Yo, what's good? And welcome back to the Shielded Podcast.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank. Oh man, I was thinking about the SVR theme. My bad.
Money in the bank.
What a callback.
Banker.
What do we think Money in the Bank is gonna look like, and who do we think?
Hey, listen, man. We was talking about this before we start recording. You might as well just get to the meat and potatoes. Give me your idea.
Oh yeah,
Give me an idea what we was talking about. What we was cooking up. Mr. Booker over here, Triple H.
Our book in here, man.
So I had this idea, and usually people that I talk to in my circle, when I tell them my ideas, they be like, "Oh, thank God you're not booking." I don't even think my ideas are not even that bad. But in this situation, I genuinely do think this idea is great. And if you ask them, what do you think?
I think it's a great idea. Me personally.
I think we need to hammer out a couple details in my personal opinion.
So, this idea that I had, right, leading up to Money in the Bank, you saw what happened this Monday. Jacob not doing anything, Solo being, kind of on the outskirts, still dealing with the bloodline, right? Money in the Bank happens. Whoever wins, that'll help in the ending of the show. LA Knight, Roman. In the coming weeks, Jacob becomes more and more kind of on the outside, because Roman tells him what to do and when to do it, and Jacob is slowly, the character development and him slowly not liking that he has to answer to Jay and Jimmy, and Roman becoming more controlling. He becomes more chill and not trying to do none of that. So the face turn slowly starts to come in. Solo will be a big factor in Jacob turning with the help of LA Knight. So my idea was, you have LA Knight, Roman, they squabbling. Then I guess you could say ending of the match maybe, or towards the ending of the match, you have Jimmy, I almost called them Jay and Jimmy. I almost mixed them together.
He said Jamie.
You have Jimmy and Jay come out, try and distract LA. Typical bloodline, whatever. Solo comes out, and he's trying to, fend them off. But the Usos get the upper hand. Roman tells Jacob to, go help the Usos. And he gets a little more aggressive with it, and a little more belittling to Jacob, to the point where Jacob snaps. And he just straight up refuses to listen to Roman. And he goes after the Usos, specifically Jay.
Punk ass Jay.
Yeah. And he attacks Jay. And Solo, seeing this, starts hitting Jimmy. And now it's even 2-on-2. And then Jacob and Solo attacking the Usos, get them out of the way. And now it's just Roman and LA, mano y mano. And it's even Steven. This is where it gets controversy. Might pick up a little bit here. Roman, seeing this, distracted. He's distraught. He can't believe his eyes. LA, seeing this, it's the perfect opportunity to strike. Roman gets turned around. BFT reverses. He goes for the Superman. Weave. BFT. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. You have your moment. LA Knight, world champ. Credits. Confetti. Credit is Roman. Roman is just distraught. On the floor. Can't believe his eyes. LA's celebrating. And like I said, the credit is there. So you think the show is going to end. But no. whoever won Money in the Bank earlier that night comes out and cashes in on LA and successfully cashes in on LA. And that's how you end the night. Just heartbreak. And I think that is the perfect drama story to lead into the coming year. You have LA in the main event picture. Meanwhile, Roman, Solo, that whole story, that whole saga can still build, while he could still be in that main event picture also, going for the belt because he feel like he got screwed. So you have a lot of stories you could go with here. And then whoever is the new champ will have a decent run until maybe the Rumble. Because you have nothing going on for the rest of the year. So you have a decent champion, a decent run until Rumble. And then from that point on, once January hits, it's on and going. But that's my idea. I feel like that is peak storytelling that you can do that'll pick WWE back up from the struggle year that it's been this year. I feel like that is a banger way to end 2026. And a strong way to go into 2027.
Here's what I'll say. Like I said, I think it's a great idea. It's just the cash in part. Just the cash in part for me.
Yeah, see, that's my thing. Here's let me wrap to you real quick. Everything leading up to that, I actually enjoy. I think, especially with Solo not joining the Bloodline, I think it adds a new layer and a level of unpredictability with this upcoming LA Knight versus Roman Reigns match. I think Solo could be the lead catalyst in LA Knight, even winning a title possibly. But let's just say all that does go down, and LA Knight does win the championship and he gets cashed in on. And I know WWE likes to do this a lot because it's very like reminiscent of like when Daniel Bryan won the WWE championship and they got cashed in on. Everybody's clamoring for an LA Knight title run, like for years. We're going on 2023. We're going on 3-4 years of everybody pleading, begging WWE
On their knees
to give this man a chance, just a chance. And if he does finally get his moment, just to be cashed in on, I know they've done it before, and it does usually lead to great storytelling. If he doesn't get that title back eventually, what are we doing it? What are we doing it for then? And another thing, we all know how WWE sees Roman. So if we're gonna have Roman lose, which he doesn't do often, especially to somebody like LA Knight, who's been, people been wanting to be champion for years. I just don't think having him being cashed in on the same night is really like
it has that big factor importance.
Yeah. It's not that it's not important. It's just like I feel like if you're gonna have a big moment like that, especially with Roman Reigns,
you just gotta end it right there.
You gotta do something with it. I think LA Knight needs to have a decent run after that, not just, oh my gosh, he got his moment, hooray, we're finally gonna get right as the champion, and then heartbreak again. I think if Roman's gonna drop the belt, especially since we don't expect him to drop the belt to at least Mania, if you're gonna have him drop the belt this early, it has to mean something to whoever's beating him. It has to mean something to them, or else I feel like this is just wasted. That's my opinion. That's the way I see it.
Same way.
Same way, man.
So pretty much everything after the match is where y'all get y'all little.
Yeah, that's the only
okay.
thing for me. That's the only thing for me.
Maybe y'all will agree with that one. Maybe y'all will agree to me. Y'all let us know.
Yeah.
Y'all let us know.
We
if I was cooking, or if I should get kicked out the kitchen.
Just boo him out the creative.
Y'all let us know, man. It was just a crazy idea that I thought of after the show was over, and I thought it stuck. So, yeah. Let us know what y'all think down below. Join the IWF. We'll see y'all on the next one. Shield It Podcast out.